Hello, my name's Julio, and today I'm going to give you a brief and holistic view of the entire organizational platform of AITutor. This is more specifically aimed towards schools that want to set up and set their students' homework and questions and quiz them in mathematics from GCSE to A level. Let's jump straight in. The first thing you want to do is sign up by clicking the Get Started button. You'll be presented by this choice. Of course, you said I'm a teacher, and here we go ahead and set up your organizational account. Make sure your admin does this, but in general, once you do this, you will have a teacher account on the free tier, which will restrict certain functionalities and limits. But I've already set one up, so I'm going to straight ahead log in to a previous account I have. So you'll be met by your dashboard where we can have a holistic view of what's going on. But let's go over to the admin section over here to see how I've set up my organization. I have 2 teachers. I have 2 classes. One is called All Students, where all my students will be in, and one is Top Set, where just the top set students will be in. And as you can see, I have 3 students here and 1 student here. So you can simply add new classes very easily. You can add new students very easily. And so adding and creating classes is very convenient from the admin panel. Now, let's move over to the study section where users and teachers will be able to view all of the topics that we have on offer. You can change the module from Foundation to Mathematics A2 over here. You can explore various, let's go back to AS or A2. Let's go to AS. You can explore the proof section, for example, or any kind of topic or subtopic, and view the strengths and weaknesses of your class in each subtopic. It's all broken down granularly at AITutor, so it's great to see where your students are strong and weak. You can view the lessons that we have. We have hundreds of lessons. Each lesson is a guided tutorial of the topic, where it's a lesson in question and lesson in question. We also have quizzes, which is just questions that quiz the student on that subtopic. And you can obviously practice individual lessons, questions, and see the quality of these questions and the working, and try again at an infinite amount of times. The beauty of AITutor is that the questions the numbers always change, so you will never have a question that repeats itself, and you always have exact working that goes ahead and really explains the solution to the student. So the study platform is very similar to what the students will see. They'll be able to practice with lessons and questions, and you can track their completion and their progress all throughout their studying. Then you can go to the homework section. But before we set students' homework, we can actually explore the syllabus section, which will come in handy, which allows you to explore the questions from a syllabus perspective. As you can see, this is very similar to the syllabus. You go on to 3.1 in lines, and it will go ahead and generate the questions that we have on lines. As you can see here, these are all the questions we have, A star being the hardest, D being the easiest. You can also see the progress. Now, this progress represents the average progress of all my students in the All Students class. So if I change this, it will also change here. Now, none of my students have practiced it, but you can go ahead and view one of these questions and see the kind of question that we have. This is a good way to familiarize yourself with the questions that we have on offer. Now, let's go back to the homework page where we will be setting homework to our students. As you can see, we have a completed homework. We have a draft homework. We can create new homework by simply navigating across the syllabus explorer that you just saw. And you will simply just add questions to the homework list as they come here. Once you are happy with the homework list, you can go ahead and confirm this homework. Now, I already have homework set, so let's go back and show you what a completed one looks like. As you can see here, I've set my homework to the All Students class. 2 of them have completed it. Adam Lith is still needs to do it. However, the time has expired for the completion. These are the questions I'm put in the homework. I can quickly view them here and to remind myself. These are the related lessons that are associated to my homework. This is automatically tracked by AITutor. Your students will also have this available before they attempt the homework, so they can practice the homework before they attempt it, and then they go ahead and attempt it officially. Then you see roughly their scores and the times it took for them to answer and how good they are at it. So this is a great way to set specific questions to classes. You use the homework for that. Of course, all homeworks are automatically marked immediately, so students know exactly where they went wrong. They can practice, they can do the homework multiple times, and you see their best results. And eventually, students can also tune their skills around the homework by finding the questions that they need to practice and what they struggle in. Great, that is the homework section. One thing to note also on homeworks is that all questions for the students will be different, so they cannot cheat. That's a great feature of AITutor. Lastly, we have the exam section. This is very similar to the student view, and this is where teachers and students can just practice exams alike. The exam functionality will generate an exam for you. It will. This is the statistics paper. It will have all the questions on the left. It will not tell you the answers as you go along, but instead it will just mark them as blue. And once you are happy with your exam, you will click submit, and you will see a exam review of all the questions you have gotten correct or wrong. You could click into a question and see what the actual answer was, see the working of it, and learn that way. You can go through each question and do that. And you can go back to the review to see your strengths and weaknesses on a topic basis, how long you took for each topic, how long you took for each question, and so on and so forth. We have a lot of great statistics for this, and this is available for the students and for the teachers on the paid plan. So when it comes to the paid plan, the restrictions are that all your students will be on the basic package. If you are not a paying school, this means you will be restricted to 10 questions a month and restricted to 1 exam a month per student. So if you want to upgrade as an organization, please reach out to us. We try and work with your budget. We understand that schools have varying budgets, so do reach out, and I'm sure we could make something happen. But either way, we will be happy to discuss this further by contacting us either on our support line or contact me directly at julio@aitutor.co.uk. Perfect. Thanks very much for listening. I hope you have a good view of the AITutor platform for the schools side of things. It's a great platform to learn, study, and revise mathematics so that you can fully have and augment the support that your students have at home and in the classroom. Thanks very much. Please also, we have further videos and tutorials that go in depth over the sections that I have just talked about. Go look at those on our YouTube channel. Thank you. Have a great day.